Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, little Miko. Hi, Fufu. How's your day? I hope the background music was loud. I hope you're having an amazing day. Happy Halloween, by the way. Whee! I won't watch today so I don't get any spoilers. Oh, you wanna play this game too? Okay. Today is Halloween. I hope hope you're having a nice Halloween. I missed most of last stream. Oh, I see. Okay. Yay. Chat's not working again. Excuse me. I hope chat's gonna work in a yeah, I don't know. I will follow again editing the videos. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Well, and yeah. Happy Halloween, everyone. In my country we don't celebrate Halloween. Sadly, I would like to, but yeah. Wow, it always seemed like so much fun, but yeah. Okay. Today we are playing probably the last part of the game Find Love or Die Drink. Yeah. I didn't expect this game to be so long. I expected this to be like just like two streams long. And this is what the fifth stream. Gosh. Also, please tell me if I sound okay. If my microphone is okay. And yeah. I think we can start the game. Wow. There's not many people there, but I kinda expected that. Cause yeah, today is day you should spend with your friends, if you have any. Wait, no, that sounded bad. No, what I meant was that, yeah, I don't know. Never mind. You sound fine. Okay, thank you. Is this game it's not listed as a horror game, but it kinda is, so we kinda are playing a spooky game for Halloween. Kinda. Okay, I'm gonna start the game. The chat's still not working. I don't know how to fix it. Wait, let me try something. Pop. I don't know why Buttrick's still not here. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Weird. Well, let's hope it connects soon. Gonna make myself a bit bigger. Okay. Well then, let's continue with this game. Oh gosh. Ba. do, 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 do. Okay. It's always so freaking loud. Okay. And yeah, quick recap for what happened last time. We got some of our memory back, and we also got the memories from all the other girls back. So now we're trying to escape because we all realized that this is just we've been doing the same thing for like 2 years, and yeah, it's basically torture. So we're trying to escape, and yeah, this stream hopefully we will, and yeah. So. Pop. And we're in. Papa. No. Give me a sec. Yeah, we hacked into the computer of Damien and Kat, in which are supposed to be some information about Ali's parents. So. Ah. And we're in. The password prompt closes with a satisfying ding ding. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here. Why would there be a folder called homework? Whoa, there's definitely a... Oh, okay. Great start. That is definitely a adult videos folder name. There I was about to open it until Ali interfered. Do you mind if I take a look? Ah, forget why we were here for a second. Sure. Huh? Let's see. Ali started going... Oh gosh, I can't speak. Oh no. Hanging there for me, please. Yeah. Ali started going through folders, databases, reports, anything that could be useful. At the same time, Tara started downloading all the files to her console. Doesn't look like there's anything here about why my name was the password. Maybe are we... We still don't know who we are, so what if we're like related to Damien and Kat also? What if we're like Damien's son/daughter? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. All the rest of us could do was give Ali and Tara the space they needed. Seems like it's only going to be a from here team. I was worried for Ali, especially if he couldn't get into the computer, but it looks like we got it after all. It's too soon to say anything, but I do hope you're right. Let's not jinx it. So, what's the first thing you're going to do when we're out of here? I thought we weren't going to jinx it. I'm going to get straight back to helping people the way I know best. Nothing's changed in that regard. That's a lovely aspiration. Do me a favor and make sure your investigations don't get used on yourself again, okay? I mean, it's not like I was trying to. I admire how you can be so sure. As excited as I am to leave this place, I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing after. That's okay, Violet. That's part of the fun of life, just figuring it out as you go. I suppose so. Violet looked at me and smiled. That's pretty much my plan at this point too. Guess who's back? Bit! What Tara wants to say is, we did it. I've got everything I need to help turn the tide of the war, and I know where my family is, and they're alive! Ah! Let's go! I'd never seen Ali so happy. She jumped towards me and hugged me. Aww! Yippee! I'm back. Hello, Susu. Ah! Ali's parents are alive! Yippee! Oof! That's fantastic! Such a relief. I'm so happy for you, Ali. Good job, Tara. You cracked the code. Not all at once now. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you so much. We didn't have to wait this long to leave, but you guys did it for me and my family. I can't ever thank you enough. She pulled out the master key from her back pocket and swirled it around in her right hand. You guys ready to get out of here? Actually, I was thinking of staying here for the rest of my life. Not having internet is the best thing ever. I couldn't agree more. Let's get out of here. After you, Ali. Pa. So dramatic. You still like Violet the most? Yes. And I think after we leave, we can actually choose who we wanna, who's our favorite. So, yeah, I'm gonna pick Violet if that's the case. We followed Ali out of the mansion, through the forest, and to the hangar. Whoa, did not see this. Granted, I don't go outside. I don't blame you, it's pretty out of the way. Not that we have to worry about it now. Ali pulled out the master key and swirled it around her right hand. She walked to the door of the hangar and put the key into its lock. Huh? She tried to turn it, but it didn't work. Oh no! She tried a few more times, but the lock refused to budge. Ah! I don't understand. I've seen Kat use this key everywhere, including here. They must have changed the locks. Does it mean we're stuck here? I don't... It was rare that Ali tripped over her words. It hurt to see her so defeated. I don't know. An uncomfortable silence fell over us. Am I going to die here? Are all of us? No, we are not out of this just yet. I refuse to give up again. But he can't get into the hangar. There's no way to break in without triggering the alarms. For now, yes, but getting in later is a different story. If I remember correctly, whenever you went on a third day with Maifu, you would fly in a plane together. Well, I'm assuming the plane was you too. It's just like you to try something crazy and drag in Maifu. I can't refute that. That was definitely us. How we never died on those plane rides, I'll never know. Wait, what? We did it multiple times? What? I thought that the date with Ali, where she took us on a plane and we were flying in a plane. She knew about about what was happening here, and she wanted to tell us, right? And the producers weren't happy about that, so I thought it was just one time it happened, and they would they would do something to prevent that. Because they can't film us up there. So it's not like they can get content. I don't know. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, I thought this was only one time. She took us on a plane. Yeah. She purposefully stole a plane so that she could get away from the cameras and tell us that, what was happening here. I thought she took us on a boat. She did, but then on the third date, she took us on a plane. Yeah, I thought that happened only because she, the tank she was in, it was kinda broken, so yeah, she didn't lose her memory. I don't know, okay, I'm confused, but okay. Okay. That means the staff don't mind if you take the plane during the date, which means we should be able to ask for the key temporarily. We'd still be able to get the plane, it just has to be during tomorrow's date. There'd be way more staff around than usual, but we'd still have a chance. Exactly. The rest of us can be relatively close by, perhaps at the beach, to avoid suspicion. Then, when you get the plane, we run over, you pick us up, and we are out of here. This could work. It's better than how my plan turned out anyway. I was worried for a second there, but it was for nothing. We've got this. We'd be in a tight spot without you. It is a team effort. Without each of us here, we would be stuck here with no chance of escape, I'm sure. Speak for yourself. I'm sure I could get out of here on my own. You would shut down the second you reach the beach, Tara. On second thought, maybe teamwork makes the dream work. We laughed together. The math was infinitely better than it was just a few moments ago. We spent the rest of the night talking through the details of the plan, including what we'd do if the unexpected happened. One thing was for sure though, we weren't giving up on getting out of here. It all ends tomorrow. Let's go! Please, I'm sure something bad will happen, definitely, but... I didn't realize earlier, but does Tara have a Pink Floyd shirt? Yes, she does! She does! What do you know, my foo? You actually made it to the last one-on-one date. How are you feeling? Honestly, pretty good. I'm excited to see how a day with Ali will be. Oh, you've got a real surprise in store. She has all of us in the crew working extra hard to prepare a special date for you. And by all of us in the crew, I mean the Brothers 5. How about you go find her, spend some time together while we set things up for you? Sounds like a plan, Cat. Let's see. Oh, looks like she's by the beach. Guess that's where I'm headed. Don't do anything we can't air. Murder is okay, but God forbid someone takes their top off. Okay, I'm a girl, so yeah. They treat me like I'm a boy, even though they asked me on the beginning of this game what my gender is. I would appreciate if, yeah, I don't know. I waved the cat as I went on my way. Just as Kat said, Ali was by the beach. She was working out at the ocean. Morning, Ali. My foo, it's always nice to see you. The difference between Ali's voice during the day and night was like day and night. I guess we do have to worry about the cameras, but still takes some getting used to. I know it's going to be tough to top your previous dates with all the other girls, but I think I have a good shot. I'm looking forward to it, Ali. You better be. I've been saving the best for last. She reached for my hand. Walk with me? I reached for her outstretched hand. It'd be my pleasure. The two of us walked around the beach for a while, getting to know each other. So, what will you be doing when this show's over? First thing I'm gonna do is say hi to my family again and make them a nice dinner. I'm sure that they've gone sick with worry in the week since I've been gone. I wonder what they are thinking now. It's been at least 2 years since then. Kat was right. Sometimes not remembering is a blessing. Ali doesn't have that luxury. Anyway, I've got a surprise for you, come on. She pulled me along by the hand into the forest. I have to say, Alice really impressed me. Of course, it was her deliberate plan to come into the forest and get to the hangar, but she made it seem so spontaneous. You're going to laugh. I saw it the same moment she did. It was all we could do was stand and watch. No. She staggered and almost fell. And who could blame her? No. What happened? Ah? Oh. The hangar was enveloped in roaring flames. Oh. The heat was incredible. There was no way either of us could take another step towards the hangar without being burned alive. Ha! Oh no. Oh no, is someone sabotaging us in our group? Is someone sabotaging us? I don't know who could do that, but cause like we were super careful that no one else knew about our plan. So the only ones who knew were the other girls. I mean, I still don't fully trust Yui. You know? But I don't know. This doesn't seem like something she would do. I think Scarlet or Terra could sabotage us? Maybe. I mean, Terra wants to get out of here because there's no internet and she hates living without the internet. And Scarlet, she wants to be a scientist again and help people again. And just, yeah, they took her here by force, basically. I mean, Yui was invited to this show. Kat personally invited Yui, which is a bit suspicious. Maybe, I mean, Yui went here cause of the money, right? Cause she wanted money so that her sisters and her grandma could take care of themselves. And maybe if she left, she knew that she would again have to just work really hard and just, I don't know. Maybe she likes it here. We'll see, but oh gosh. The strength of burning all isolated me without mercy. We were at a loss for words. And in front of all these flames was her walking away from the flames. Woohoo! Somehow, I just know it was her. Ah, okay. Okay. Sorry, Ali, my fool. There's been a small change of plans. I mean, you could still like tell cats, you know. Someone told cat. Dang. Other than the girls, the brother number 4 is with us on this. He's taking care of all the cameras and everything, you know. So he also could have sabotaged us, but he hates it here. So why would he? I don't know. I'm sure you can tell, but we've had a few snacks with a hanger. How about you to spend your day on the ground instead? I want to scream. I want to attack her with every bone in my body. What? I can... Holy axolotl! I can attack cats! Oh no, should I? Oh no, that's gonna get me in so much trouble, isn't it? I don't think I will. But it's cool that I have the option. Attack her? Should I? No! Can I save? Okay, I will save. Okay, I saved it. Okay. Attack her. Okay. Okay. But that's not gonna end well. That's definitely not gonna end well. Oh gosh, am I really gonna do this? As soon as I took one step towards her, I could feel a hand pulling me back. It's I knew this game won't let me make my own choices. That's one thing I don't like about visual novels. They so often do this. Like it looks like you have a choice, but you don't really. Dang. Mizuki! Hello, welcome to the stream, welcome. Bah. Okay, oh gosh, well, let's continue. Oh gosh. One look from her says everything. You can't do this. And she's right. I can't afford to put everyone in danger. Boring. Yeah, I expected that to happen. How are you? I'm good. How are you? How are you enjoying Halloween? Pop. To hold myself back from giving away what this plane meant to me took all the strength I had. I need to calm down. Kat might be able to read my face and see that. Sounds fine to me, Kat. I'm just glad you're safe. What happened? They're still looking into it. Well, either way, there's nothing we can do about that. How about we go somewhere else, my fool? She reached for my hand and held it tight. How could she smile like this at me? Of course, Ali. Gashu, wow! Okay. I'm doing really good today. My BF and I went to the store in our costume onesies. I'm axolotl, of course, and my BF is a panda. That's That's so adorable! That's so adorable. I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay. Wow. For the rest of the day, Ali and I put on the performance of a lifetime. Though our faces were all smiles and laughter, we knew, now more than ever, that we were trapped in Cat's macabre puppet show. I don't know what that word is, but yeah. Oh god. And Cat loved to make us dance. She must have known we were trying to escape, but how? Someone is sabotaging us! There is a spy between us! Who could it be? I mean, yeah, like, she could have just went up to Yui and be like, I'm gonna give you like 10 times the money for your family if you're like gonna tell me if someone's trying to sabotage us, you know I don't trust you. She's my number one suspect. I don't trust her. No. Gosh. Okay. Did we make a mistake? Did Thor give us away? I don't think so. He hates it here. Should we ever have trusted him in the first way? It's not Thor. It's definitely not him. Who can I trust now? Time is ticking, and the end of the show looms closer and closer. It's time. I'm supposed to meet with the group, but what would we even do? There's no way we can escape. Our last chance died with the hangar. Should I just make a break for it? No, I'd never make it, and their address would suffer for my mistake. What do I do? You don't look so good, Maifu. What do you want, or I've been better? I've been better, Cat. It hasn't exactly been sunshine and rainbows today. You really aren't much for acting, are you, Maifu? Look, I already know about you and your plan to escape. She's so creepy! She's so creepy! Huh? My blood ran cold. You know, take the plane, fly away from here. It wasn't hard to figure it out. I tried to say something in my defense, but my voice wouldn't come out. It was all I could do to stand wide-eyed. I know you and the others found the lab, got your memories back. Well, at least the others did. And I know that every night you all work together to try to find a way out. I mean, of course I know. I'm the reason why you've got this far. What do you mean? Just follow me. You'll save all of us time. We walked into the locked room near the games room. She took out her master key and spanned it out. You never really thought a bunny could take a key away from me, right? Honestly, I don't know what to believe anymore. She opened the door. The others were inside, looking as surprised as I was. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you right now, Cat. How about two? First, your inside man was never Thor, it was me. I mean, come on, you wouldn't be smart enough for something like this. Second, You only ever had a chance at escaping this island because of me. Newsflash, Ali. Those things never just bug out. You're the one who let me out of my tank. The one and only. Huh? What? Why? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Why? Okay, I'm sorry, Yui. Oh no. Okay. Ali was at a loss for words, and I was no different. What do you want, cat? Honestly, the same thing as you guys. I want off this crazy train. I want out. I want you guys to include me in your little escape plan. What? Do I have something on my face? As hard as it is to believe, the list of people who want to stay on this island is pretty short. Hell no, we can't trust you. I'm not sure how, but I remember I tried to escape with you before. I trusted you. I even fell for you. Even 5 girls isn't enough. Unbelievable. And then you betrayed me and shot me. There's no way we could ever trust you. You're just going to stab us in the back. Is that true, Cat? I'm ashamed to say it is. But I didn't have a choice. You know how it is with Damien. It doesn't matter if you share the same blood. I'll take the people you love hostage and use them to force you to dance to his tune. I'm sorry I betrayed you, Meifu. I really am. So Kat is actually good? Oh gosh, the twists and turns. Okay, but why did she... The plane was on fire because of her, wasn't it? Ah. You still don't trust her? I mean, she always looked depressed. She was drinking a lot of wine. Yeah. Hello, how's the game so far? It's so, oh gosh, it's twists and turns and I have no idea what's happening anymore. Okay. Yeah, I mean, she never looked like she was happy to be here. She always looked like, yeah, depressed. And, yeah. But if I had to do it again, I'd do it again in a heartbeat, because there was someone I needed to save. I know I must look like the villain to you, but believe me, I have people I care about too. If you're so compassionate, how come you burned up our only way out of here? You're lucky I did, Meifu. If you'd actually flown as planned, you'd all be at the bottom of the ocean right now. What do you mean? It's a cruel trick of Damien's. He knew there was a chance that people on this show would recover their memories and try to escape. So he made us build the hangar and the plane. It's the only place anyone trying to escape would do. Exactly. I've told you in the past, Ali, never fly that plane or take the boat out of sight of this island. If you did, you'd have blown up like fireworks. That Ali and I were in that plane, which was later more than a flying death trap, sent a chill down my spine. Well, but we did. But we did. Me and Ali took the plane and we flown like far. So that The cameras couldn't reach us. Why didn't we blow up back then? Huh? Was it still like far but not that far to blow up far? Oh. Look, the simple reality is you need me to escape. Without me, you won't even make it past the barrier. What barrier? Exactly. And though I hate it, I need you guys to help me and my ass escape. She reached her hand towards me for a handshake. Allies? Let's discuss first. Kat leaned against the wall while the rest of us debated what to do. Can we really trust her? This might just be another trap. It's not like I'd be the first by her... Huh? It's not like it'd be the first by her you fall into, my foot. You're right. That said, it's not like we have much to lose at this point. Even if she'd done terrible things to us in the past, we still need her to escape. You're right, Ali. I'm fine. I'm just angry at myself. Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. We're still alive. That's what counts. She's right, you know. I'm not sure how I'm feeling right now either, but we're alive. That counts for something. You're right, Meifu. And as much as I hate to say it, I think we'll need God's help, trustworthy or not, if you want to stay that way. Yeah, Brett, hello, welcome to the stream. But we'll need to keep an eye on her, or we have to trust her. We need to keep an eye. But we'll need to keep an eye on her. I couldn't say it better myself. Alright, Kat, if you want our help, you're going to need to answer a few questions. Ask away. What the hell is this Sorry. What the hell is this sick show for? And why have you been forcing us to repeat it over and over? As someone from the residence, it should be obvious to you. This is just one of hundreds of killing shows we air. Shows that keep people scared, that keep people from organizing against the government. You want to paralyze people with fear? You broadcast exactly what will happen to you if you rise up. Huh? 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 But wait, they said that there's war in the world outside of this island. So they're doing this show to prevent them from attacking us? How does that make sense? Huh? Okay. You're monstrous, you know that? I don't disagree with you, but we're not in charge here. Some of us still have family to lose, Ali. Continue. Before we air each show, we test them internationally on test audiences to see what kind of ratings they bring for the fortunate and what kind of despair they bring for the less fortunate. If they tested well enough, we'd air it, but it wasn't efficient. But we couldn't just film a killing show over and over again to see which version of it rated the best. You can't bring people back from the dead. It was the same for the test audiences. You couldn't just make them watch multiple versions of a show, as they'd remember previous versions that would influence their opinions. There was no way to test multiple versions of a show without losing the feeling that lives losing the feeling that lives were really in danger. But the memory rewriter would have changed that. It did. We were able to reuse everybody, our volunteers, actors, the test audiences. Since we could just make people forget what happened, we could film run after run of the show, where each was as if it were the first time to all of you. And that's exactly what we've been doing here for the past I can't read, I'm so sorry. That's exactly what we've been doing here for the last 2 years. It was a lot to hear. Okay, what? What? So there's a lot of shows, lots of shows like these. Killing shows where people die. And they need these shows to prevent people to attack us in a war that's happening outside, and I don't know how that's working, and we need to have high ratings, and so that they could have a show that will have the best ratings as possible. They keep erasing our memory and also the memories of the people who watch this show. I'm confused. I don't know. Am I stupid? Is it actually just simple? Wait, I'm gonna back. What did she say here? As someone from the Resistance, it should be obvious to you. This is just one of hundreds of killing shows we air. Shows that keep people scared, that keep people from organizing against the government. Huh? This show is supposed to keep people from organizing against the government. How? How? You want to paralyze people with fear, you broadcast exactly what will happen to you if you rise up. But they're not broadcasting as actually dying. I'm sorry, I really don't understand. Maybe the show is organized by the government? Yeah, probably, yes, but how is this show supposed to keep people from organizing against the government? Like, huh? So, do average people know that in these shows we can die or something? Will they actually kill us? Well, oh no. Am I stupid? I don't understand. to see what kind of ratings they bring for the fortunate and what kind of despair they bring for the less fortunate? What does that mean? Oh, oops. Because if they would do something against the government, they would go to this show. Oh, is that right? So... what kind of ratings they bring for the fortunate? By the fortunate, she means the people who actually finished the show with a happy ending and a wife. And despair for the less fortunate, she means like people who actually get killed. But I still... oh gosh, I don't know. If they tested well enough, we'd air it, but it wasn't efficient. I don't understand. Okay. It was a lot to hear. I had a feeling, but to know that people looked at us like we were nothing but lab rats, while I genuinely was afraid for my life. It's sickening. You were silent for a while. If you've been testing the show this long, when's the real thing? There's no real thing. It's only what version tests the best. That said, there's only so much time Damien is willing to spend on this show, and that time is almost up. This is the last run of the show. If you don't escape before the end, you're all as good as dead. I know Damien and I've said that we'd let you and your chosen partner go if you achieve good enough ratings, but it's a lie, isn't it? Yeah. I'm sorry I waited this long to help you guys. I've been too scared to risk it all, but I've got nothing left to lose now. She extended her hand to me for a handshake. Allies, at least, till we're out of here. I don't really have a choice this time either, huh? If you wanted to, you could report us right now. That's true, and my world would count for me than all of yours. But that wouldn't save the person I need to. Like it or not, we have to work together. Then it's a deal. Ali shook Cat's hand. Cat, are you sure you don't want to? I'm fine, Scarlet. It's not important anymore, and we don't have any time to waste. If you say so. Anyway, the only time we can escape is the last day of the show, between midnight and just before the sun goes up. That's when the boat comes to welcome the newly engaged couple, and that's the only way of this island alive. It also doubles as a supply ship. We use it to replenish between each run of the show. Yeah, I was wondering about this too. Like, wouldn't there be a ship or a plane that would have to just like, you know, bring us food and water and yeah. Are there no other planes on the island? A boat would be far slower. Unfortunately, it's not so easy. There is a protective shell around the island, which performs two functions. First, it renders us invisible to satellite. It's the reason why your people couldn't find us early. Second, if anything bigger than a human being tries to get in or outside of the barrier, it'll get fried, unless it's emitting a compatible IFF signal. The only way of the island that will have that signal is the boat. I'm betting it'll be heavily guarded. Well, yes, but not from people on it. The ship itself will be run by a skeleton crew. It's the staff on the island who will have to watch out for. That still leaves the question of how we'll deal with them. Last time I checked, there's hundreds of them, and not even 10 of us. Actually, it might not be so hard after all. I've got a plan that just might work. Though, I have to admit, it's a little crazy. I like the sound of that. If it will involve zombies again, I'm out. Yui explained her plan to us with a renewed confidence that could inspire anyone to believe. Luckily, we still have tomorrow, so we have just the amount of time we need. This just might work, Yui. You're a mad genius. Let's just say I've been holding back my creativity till now. It's crazier than anything I'd imagine, and crazy enough to work. Let's get to work. Wait, were we even listening to the same plan? The others went their separate ways to help prepare for Yui's plan. But Kat stayed, and her business wasn't finished just yet. What's up? What's your game? How am I supposed to trust you? Well, this is just the same question. I want to trust you, Kat. I really do. But you've burned me before. How could I ever trust you now? That's fair. The only thing I can say to try and make you trust me is that we both have people we care about, Maifu. And that if you don't escape, then the person I care about will go down with you. I'm not asking for you to put your neck out for me. You'll never have to. I'm asking for you to help somebody that you've never met, and you never will. Somebody innocent. Who is she talking about? Maybe we don't know who her mother is, right? We know Damien is her dad, but maybe she's talking about her mother? It's strange. This woman has put me through hell, treated me like a lab rat and more, and yet somehow I think she's telling the truth. Honestly, it doesn't matter if you do trust me. You'll see tomorrow that I'm going along with Yui's plan either way. I'll trust you, Kat. I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier. Don't be. I literally shot you. I think that earns you the right to be angry and more, no? I've gotten to know you over these past years. Not for more than a couple of weeks straight, but I got to know you. And I think you're rude and manipulative, and have no problem lying to my face. Hey, can we skip to the part where you compliment me? You're also incredibly crass. You keep secrets from everybody and... You finished? But I don't think you're a bad person. Every time the show ran, you always talked to me to make me feel like I wasn't alone. And you made sure I never lost hope. I know that was never a part of the job. You didn't have to do that. Yet you did it, over and over. It must have been so tiring to do that over and over, full well knowing that we were doomed. I don't know why you're doing all this, but I believe that you do care about helping people. I'm flattered, my fool. But you've got me wrong. What do you mean? Everything I've ever done for you, the others, it's been for my own selfish reasons. It just happens to line up nicely. Though I appreciate the compliment. Unlike before, I couldn't tell if she was telling the truth. We went our separate ways shortly after. I spent the rest of the night helping the others with preparing for the plan. I was exhausted when I went back to my room, but I still couldn't fall asleep for several hours. It's as if something's on the tip of my tongue, but I just barely can't grasp it. Yet somehow I know I'm closer than I ever been. Kat was true to her word. Instead of having another date on the 6th day of the show, she planned a huge party for the staff instead of "thank you for all your hard work" party. As soon as she told her staff that Violet would be cooking for the event, all of them dropped everything and helped prepare for it. While the staff prepared the party grounds during the day, each of us were hard at work, making sure other parts of it went well. Violet cooked mountains of food as if her life depended on it. In truth, it did. Yui was playing games with the staff outside. It didn't take long for her to become a fast favorite for them. I'm pretty sure half of the staff were playing the games just so they could get her to notice them, and she knew it. I have to admit, I'm really impressed by Yui. Her plan is really coming together. Tara and Scarlett joined forces to make sure all the staff joined the festivities. Tara used Cass' producer room to find any stragglers who hadn't joined the festivities. As Tara found them one by one, Scarlett turned on the charm and made sure that they came with her to the party. And when it was time for Scarlett to switch to her other mission, Ali took over, though I'm told she employed more force than charm. Meanwhile, I ran around like a chicken with its head cut off, trying to make sure every part of our plan was working smoothly. And for once, it did. A few hours later, we had every staff member on the island partying with their lights out. Everyone's here? You bet. You should have seen the others that tried to run. I made sure everyone who came stayed too. Perfect. Everybody's eaten? As they should have. It is fine food. Looks like it's all going according to plan. I'm just going to ahead and get to the fun part. Scarlett pulled out a remote from her pocket and pressed a button on it. A few seconds later, fireworks were shooting into the sky above the party grounds. The cheers of the stars were like thunder. And with that, the plan is going as smoothly as can be. Great job, team! We owe you one, Yui. Right back at you, Ali. We cheered as firework after firework lit up the night sky. Whoa! Are fireworks supposed to be this bright? Come to think of it, these fireworks are practically blinding. I have to say, I did a pretty good job with these fireworks. Though there might be some side effects to watching them for so close. Let's worry about that later. The fireworks were the signal to those trying to escape that there was nothing left to do except wait. It's going to be a long night. I know what we said before, but it'd be such a shame to spend the night just worrying over what may happen tomorrow. We might live, we might die, same as any other day. How about instead we just dance the night away? You know what? That sounds great. That sounds lovely. Let's do it. Come on, let's dance like there's no tomorrow. Yuck. Don't be like that, Tara. It'd be good for us to blow off some steam. Dancing sounds like the exercise. An exercise? Ali picked up Tara over her shoulder. And away we go! Come on, come on! Scarlett grabbed my hand and pulled me with her to where people were dancing. The others followed close behind. They sure are carefree, huh? Some things never change. Maybe we'll get out of here tomorrow. Maybe we won't. I hope we do, though. I like to think that one day we'll look back and remember this day. It was the most fun night I've ever had, out of the nights that I can remember. We lived like there was no tomorrow. And now we'll find out there is a tomorrow for us. Oh, I kinda hope that I could choose with which one of the girls I was gonna dance with. But never mind. We waited in the darkness for hours, waiting for the boat to come. The plan was simple, yet had no room for error. First, we need to make sure the boat is really coming. The boat really is coming. It's later than usual. You think they're onto us? No, it'll just be a little longer. It's cold. There's no point worrying at this point. If they're onto us now, we're already dead. All we can do is wait. We waited for an hour more, then another. We were losing hope. I guess It's here! Kat pointed towards the ocean. We all looked in unison? Just as she said, the boat was coming. It looked huge, despite how far it was. It must be massive from up close. Alright, it's only going to be a few minutes before it reaches the shore. Let's book it back to the mansion. Second, we need to get back to the mansion before the boat reaches the shore. From what Kat told us, the staff will physically inspect the mansion to make sure we're there. We can't rely on overriding the feeds. If we're not there, they'll sound the alarm, and our chances of escaping will go from slim to nil. According to Kat, it's how I got caught last time. We made it back to the mansion and rushed to our respective rooms. I turned off the light, then jumped onto the bed and pretended to be asleep. A few moments later, I heard the sound of somebody opening a door. It must be them. There was a mechanical rhythm to it. Footsteps, a door would open, more footsteps, a short pause, footsteps again, a door would close, repeat. Over and over, closer and closer, till it got to my room. I tried my best to make my breathing sound natural. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Footsteps. A second later, my door opens. I can tell there's probably about 5 people. Breathe in. They're walking closer to me. Breathe out. I can tell 2 of them are in front of me. They're muttering somewhere under their breath. You have to pity her. Come on, she should do better. Rude? Breathe in. Hey, something's wrong. It feels like my heart stopped. Breathe out. They're moving closer to me, step by step. What's that? Breathe in. I think it takes everything I have not to move when every nerve in my body screams to run. This is it. They're onto me. I can't help but pull up the fist of my hand. Never mind. We're done for the night. Let's head out. Sounds good to me. I heard them walk further away from me, then outside the room. Finally, they closed the door. I breathed out like never before. On to the next part of the plan. Wow! Wow! Okay, oh god, okay. We regrouped downstairs. That wasn't so difficult, was it? Where's Tara? Where's Tara? Like taking candy from a baby. Wait, where's Tara? I'll go check on her. As in on cue, Tara came running down the stairs. I'm good, don't worry about it. And I definitely didn't fall asleep just now. I didn't buy it, and the rest of us didn't either. Alright, back to the problem at hand. We may have avoided detection for now, but now there's going to be upwards of 100 guards on patrol between here and the boat. There's little to no chance we can all make it there without being seen, but it's a chance we'll have to take. Actually, we had just a thing for that. Courtesy of Scarlett and I. What's that? Well, we went through all the trouble of preparing such a big party for all the staff. It would be a shame if we didn't give them a little extra to chew on, no? You didn't. Oh, she did. It was like an absurd scene from an art house movie gone mad. Huh? What happened? Oh god. Wah. Brains! Bananas! Brains! And bananas! Brains! Accounting should have. Hundreds of zombies littered the field. You know, I can't believe we ever let you make stuff, Scarlett. You better be glad that you did. Now that I think about it, couldn't we just have put a sleeping agent on something like that in? Where's the fun in that? Well, we still have to go past them to get to the boat, right? Don't worry about it. I've got a fair share of experience in taking down zombies. Something about that rubs me the wrong way. Don't worry about it. Let's be on our way. We managed to sneak out of the mansion without much of a fuss. As soon as we got into the forest, it was smooth sailing. There were just a few zombies in there. To be honest, how much Scarlet enjoyed herself taking them down was more concerning. I'll worry about that when we get off this island. For now, I'll focus on getting out of here. A few moments later, we made it to the beach. The boat was clear inside. Wow, it's huge! Let's not waste any time. We rushed onto the fish ship and ran straight for the captain's deck. You guys wait here. It's practically guaranteed that the engine's been tampered with and I need to fix it. If I know my father, he'll do it just the way it was last time. You know what, my foo? Come with me just in case. Maybe that's where the crew members are. Lead the way. Oh, we're actually on the boat! We're gonna escape! Probably, maybe. I think something's gonna go bad again, but... maybe not. It was pitch black inside. Cat had to shine a light to see anything. Strange. Where are they? Well, let's not look. Gift hers in the mouth. Found it. Chalk it up to my dad. Out scratching everything to the grunts. This is child's play to me now. Cat got to work fixing the engine. Watch my back. We still don't know if we're in the clear, and this is gonna take a minute. Got it. I turned around and kept a lookout. It was almost impossible to see anything though. Since when were you a mechanic? Honestly, since my first failed escape. I had to teach myself. There isn't exactly a trades school on this island. If I hadn't, I'd never be able to help anybody escape this island. I'm sorry, I didn't trust you before, Cat. I get it now. Why you did what you had to do. Keep talking like that, and you'll raise a death flag for the both of us. Jeez. We can talk more later, if you would like. In the meantime, this boat is fixed. Yay! Nice! Let's tell the others and get the hell out of here. We ran back to the others and told them the good news. At the same time, Cat revved up the engine on the boat. We were good to go. We literally jumped for joy as the boat started to pump. Yeah! Let's go! Yippee! Gosh, I can't believe it! We're really doing this! We're finally getting out of here! It's hard to believe, but it's true! We did it! No, you don't have to thank me all at once. We really did it. Thank you, Cat. You really saved us. You did. We wouldn't be able to get to this point if it weren't for you. There is no need to thank me. I actually should apologize that I didn't do any of this sooner. The intercom rang out. Cat turned white as a sheet when he heard a voice that was all too familiar. No. Damn it. Damien. Ding ding ding. Guess you learned at least something in school, Cat. Not enough clearly, but hey, it's something. That's got to win a participation ribbon somewhere. You knew what I was planning. Of course I did, dearie. I made you. I know exactly how you think. And I have to thank you. Your mother would be proud at the show you've given us these last 2 years. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I forget to tell you? Oh? While you were busy filming Maifu and those other bees, my team was filming your brave attempts to save those idiots. Giving the audience a little more reason to why they should stay in line, you know? After all, if I do this to my own daughter, imagine what I do to someone who wasn't. You're a monster! Flattery will get you nowhere, Kit Kat. Well, if it doesn't matter now, do whatever the hell you want. We're getting out of here. We fixed the boat, and there's nothing you can do to stop us now. We're getting out of here. Saying garbage like that is just playing with fire, love. The earth started to shake. Even though we were on the boat, I could tell the island was trembling. In the distance, a metal barrier slowly rose out the ocean all around the island. It climbed higher and higher till it cast a shadow over the boat. Higher and higher till the only daylight we could see was just from a circle. We were trapped. How about we play a game, little rats? Damien spoke down to us from some kind of holographic screen on the walls. He gestured to some kind of machine behind him in what looked like a strange kind of stadium. I've got myself a little switch here that controls the barrier. One push of this and you'd be free to go. It'd be easy for you to waltz on it and flip it. You've gotten rid of all our security. But this switch is only going to work if you have two people's handprints with producer level clearance. Oh no. Sure if you got Cat, but you'll never be able to get mine. He pulled out the same can I'd been shot with before. Though, don't let that stop you from trying. The hologram disappeared with a click, leaving us in an uneasy silence. Our hands are tied. We've no choice but to go back. Hello? He's got a gun! He'd take us all down before we even have a chance to grab him. We've got no choice though. If we wait here, it's only a matter of time before they can send people after us. I guess we have to head back to the beach. Let's turn this around. We got an ass to kick. No, that's exactly what Damien wants you to do. You're back, what's happening? So, we went on the boat, got fixed the broken engine, and we thought that we were getting out of here, but oh wow, guess who showed up? Mr. Damien, and he was like, nah, and he pushed some button that this giant metal wall started to rise from the ocean and trapped us here again, and he said like, oh, you could you could oh gosh, I can't speak, oh no. Hello Ellie, hello. He was like, yeah, you could put the wall down, but you need two fingerprints from the family, I guess. No, from the crew that I don't know is doing this show, and yeah, and or something. And he was like, yeah, too bad, you need to go back, or yeah, I'm gonna shoot you. I have a gun, by the way. And so yeah. Now we don't know what to do. Gosh, you guys. No, That's exactly what Damien wants you to do. The turning around part, or the ass kicking? I'll leave that to your imagination. Damien has a script that he wants to see play out. People try to revolt, fail, and get killed. Oh Jesus, yeah. And also, they were actually filming all cats, what's the word? Oh no. Every time she tried to escape, they filmed her so that they could have more content to show people to scare them. Yay. Wow. Damon has a script that he wants to see play out. People try to revolt, fail, and get killed. I guarantee you, if he do just that, he has a plan for it. He'll find some kind of way to turn us against each other, and then none of us will be making it out of here alive. Even so, we can't just stay here and wait until we're out of time. Maifu and I will go to flip the switch. Besides, we're the only two people here who can do anything about it. Huh? What do you mean by that? I thought that only you and Damon. I knew it! I'm related to them! Right? I'll explain on the way. There's no time. Maifu, are you ready to run? But wait, if I'm related to Kat and Damien, that would mean that I dated my own sister. Oh no. Okay. I won't allow it. There is no way we are letting Maifu go back there without us. You said it, sister. I'm not letting you all lose your one chance of getting out of here. Scarlet, please, you know exactly what Damien is capable of. I don't like this cat. I know. Let them go. Believe me, I hate this. I hate this to my core, but Kat's right. Kat didn't waste a moment. She reached for my hand. Before I knew what I was doing, we ran off the boat together and back to the mansion as fast as we could. Weren't we on the ocean already? We had to swim, no? I don't know. I don't know. I was running on pure instinct, like my body had done this before, countless times. I looked back to the boat just once, but I couldn't help but linger for a moment. I could tell from their faces that they wanted to be running with me, not waiting for us to come back. I'm going to make Damien pay for making them suffer like this. We went back to running. I followed Kat's lead. It's all real than I'd planned. There's no time like the present for an exposition about your past. It would be good to know why I'm running with you. Would I happen to be resistant to bullets? We'll find out if you are together. Though, if you look at your history, I'd say no. Hey, I survived the time you shot me. I'm pretty resistant. Oh yeah? Huh? What does that mean? Before you came onto this show, you were a producer, just like me. Oh? We used to work together. We were partners. Your English accent is very beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot to me. In more ways than one, though. That was forever ago. Living and working on this island was the only life I'd ever known. It sounds awful, but I didn't have a problem with running these shows. There was nothing different to compare it to. But But then I met you. I've got no idea what would bring someone like you to this island, but meeting you changed me. She smiled like I never seen her before. You made me see that there was a world out there that was beautiful. You made me hope that I could be a part of that world one day. You helped me realize that we needed to shut this place down if we wanted there to be a world out there at all. For years, we worked together to free as many people as we could from these death trap shows. We'd ship them away to safety, fake their deaths, everything. And we did just that, for a time. Then, Damien started to suspect something was up. Each day he got closer and closer to figuring it out, until I knew we wouldn't stay any longer. But it was too late by then. Damien caught us. You mean you betrayed me? I can't remember much, but I remember you and we were together. And then you sold me out, right when we were trying to escape. Why? It's like I said before, I didn't have a choice, and I still don't. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore, and I don't expect you to. But we need each other's help to get off this island now. Since both of us are technically still producers, we can activate the switch if we work together. We don't even have to take Damien down, though I doubt he'll let us use it that easily. Can you trust me enough for that? Honestly, I don't know. Part of me wants to trust Kat, the same part that unconsciously remembers that I did for years and years. But how can I forget that betrayal, even if she had her reasons? Sure, I'll keep an eye on her. When we got back to the mansion, Kat made a beeline for the lab. I ran with her as fast as I could. Our footsteps were the winding metal staircase. Our footsteps on the winding metal staircase echoed like a thundering drum. You're about to see the real reason why the show is on this island. Kat took off her master key and slid it into a hidden socket in a wall behind one of the tanks. Click. Don't say I didn't warn you. The same wall split into two doors, slowly revealing another hidden staircase. There's more! Okay! You think you guys could get an elevator instead? I said the same thing. As soon as I took one step down the staircase, I could tell something was different. Something was telling me that I shouldn't go down there. Come on, we don't have time to waste. I've got nothing to lose. With each step down, it grew darker and darker. Eventually, I couldn't see my hand in front of my face. Then, light. Blinding light and applause? Applause? Welcome, welcome! You finally made it. Can you speak French? No. No, I can't. I'm from Czechia. I'm from Czech Republic. Damien's face was plastered over a countless screen in a stadium that could fill tens of thousands of people. Countless cameras littered the seats, all focused on center stage, a battleground sprawling with maze-like walls of all shapes and sizes, and littered with guns. Thanks to the walls, we couldn't see Damien directly, but we knew he was there from the screens. We would we would... we wouldn't have a show with you idiots, so I'm glad you actually came back. Oh man, you couldn't even bring back the address? You're no fun. You're just really gonna make me work, huh? Anyway, congrats on making it this far, etc, etc. I gotta say, I'm proud of you for making it here, daughter of mine. I'm impressed that you remember your old hand from a few seconds of video. No thanks to you, you dirtbag. Is that any way to thank someone who gives you room and board? You gave Maifu a way nicer room than I ever got. Blame your mom for that one, kid. Anyway, how about you be a dear and explain the game we've got going on here? The switch we're looking for is somewhere here. The problem is, so is Damien, and he's got a gun. And more ammunition than he needs to kill the both of us. Wait, what? More ammunition than he needs to kill both of us. I'm from Moscow. Oh, hi. What about the weapons on the ground? Maybe there's something we can use to level the playing field. It's all we can do, but the odds aren't in our favor. Most of the weapons lying around are useless. They were meant to make people lose hope that they could fight back. Most is better than all of them, at least. Well, yes and no. There's no hope to lose if they knew all of them were fake. That's Damien's MO. He'll give the people trapped on his shows just enough hope for escape, and he'll use that to trap you. Real guns among the fakes. Boats and planes when you're trapped on an island. If we're going to make it through this, you can't fall for his game. Understand? Loud and clear. Then let's go. There's no time to waste. We ran from wall to wall, taking cover between each time. Whenever we had the chance, we pick up what looked like a gun and see if it was real. We only had seconds to check for each one. Damien was hot on our trail. A gunshot ran out, blowing a hole through the wall Kat and I were hiding behind. What's the matter? You're like two rats in a lab. He fired again. Sharp one from the walls grabbed my arm. Frick! It was like my arm had been lit on fire. Maifu! You okay? I'll live, don't worry. We need to find a weapon. And we need to find the switch. We ran behind another wall, narrowly dodging another shot from Damien. It dawned on me that he wasn't even trying to hit us. He was trying to make us scared. And it was only working, but why? He's reloading, come on! We dashed out from behind the wall and ran past Damien, looking desperately for the switch and for any weapons we could find. I managed to pick up 2 pistols. Kat did the same. Damn. Looks like they are fake too. How's yours looking? I took a look at the first one. Upon further inspection, it was clear it was no more than a plastic toy. But the second one, Kat realized it the same second I did. It was real, with a single bullet loaded. Oh my god, are we gonna kill Damien? Are we gonna kill Damien? Alright, let's go. Another shot rang out, blowing a hole in the wall just next to where my head was a second ago. Frick. How come he gets that freaking hand cannon? The budget's got to go somewhere, I guess. Anyway, we've got the gun. That's probably the only real one in the stadium. We need to find the switch now. Even with a gun, we're no match for him. Sounds good to me. We ran further through the stadium, opposite the entrance, until we were square in the middle of the stadium. And there it was. The switch! You'd think they'd have hit it better? Damon's laugh echoed through the arena as he reaped on the screens above the arena. Congrats, you found the switch! It's a damn shame I forgot to mention something about the switch here. It won't do jack stuff, even if you both have access, as long as I've got a heartbeat. And I planned on sticking around. But I'm not heartless. In fact, I think I'm pretty decent guy for what I'm about to do. Kat looked like she had just seen a ghost. Kat. Maifu, I've got an offer you can't refuse, but only one of you can claim it. If either of you kills the other one, I'll let the one left standing go. Ah, okay. We'll forget this ever happened and call it a wrap on find love or die trying. I'll even let the survivor leave the island. I can't even guarantee I'm telling the truth, because this is airing live to the world right now. People bow down and get in line because I tell them the truth, because they know I keep my word. They wouldn't believe me for a second if I ever went back on it, you know? Not a bad deal, huh? Especially considering that if no one takes that offer, I'll just kill both of you. I'm giving you 5 minutes to decide, then I'm coming for you. The screen shut off. Kat and I looked at each other, a mix of horror and fear on her face, and there was no doubt that mine mirrored hers. Maifu, I can't imagine what's racing through your head now. You probably think I'm going to betray you again, right? I was at a loss for words. You don't have to say anything. Look, I can't blame you for doubting me. And honestly, if you just shot me right now, I'd be okay with it. Because then, you'd be free to go. I know Damien will keep his word. But if there's even the slightest chance that you want me to be able to escape from here too, then I need to ask you something that I know sounds insane. What's that? I need you to give me the gun, the only real one you've got. Look, I'm not stupid enough to not know how that sounds. The simple reality is, I've known you for so long now, and one thing I know about you is that you're a terrible shot. Me? I'm as good as you can get on this island. I think I'm our best bet taking him down. But I understand completely if you're not willing to trust me. If you think I'm lying, I get it. And if you don't trust me... She closed her eyes and pressed her finger against her forehead. Then please, just make it quick. The gun in my hands had never felt so heavy. On one hand, I guarantee that I can make it out of here alive. On the other, trusting Kat. Can I trust Kat? After all that she's done to me? Can I really believe her words when the memories that I can provide or deny them are lost to me? I've got no time. I have to choose. Holy! This is probably the only choice that actually influences this story. I'm not gonna kill her. No! I trust her. I don't think she's lying. It really looks like she's suffering here. I don't think she... Yeah. I don't know. No, Gosh, she really liked us before. She said that we... we were dating years back. And she really likes us. So I don't think she would shoot us. I think she really will shoot Damien if he give her the gun, so... I'm not gonna kill her, I can't. I trust you, Kat. I held out the gun to her. You do? After everything I've done? After everything you've done? Oh, after everything you've done? Yes, I still trust you. I know you've been forced to do some awful things to people that didn't deserve it. But I know there's good in you, and I believe in that good. Take it. Thank you, my fool. She took the gun from my hands. I won't let you down. Well, if you do, it's not like I'd be around for long enough to regret it. Let's hope that it doesn't come to that. Let's do this. We decided to seek Damien out and try to get the drop on him, rather than waiting for him at the switch. My heart was practically beating out of my chest. I couldn't tell if Kat was as nervous as I was. If she was, she hid it with the same poker face she always had. We dashed to another wall for cover, looked around and repelled. How much time has passed? It feels like we've been looking for him for hours with the pressure, though I know it can't be more than a few minutes. As the minutes passed by, I could tell Kat was growing more and more impatient. She trained her gun whenever she looked, her triggered finger ready to shoot our only bullet at any time. Foxy, hello! Hello! Left, right. I glanced around and looked to her, and back again. Her hands were shaking. Look left, look right. You've only got one shot to make or break it. Look back to Kat. She's checking a corner ahead of us. She looks left, she looks right. It takes everything I have to stay focused. Don't think about dying, not even the possibility. She turns to look back at me. Oh no. Damien's walking closer and closer from behind her, with his gun resting on his shoulder. He can't be more than 10 meters away. He slowly lifts the gun off from his resting position. Before I know it, I'm running towards her with everything I have. Something is making me run. Something I've forgotten. Something I'm just starting to remember. It's the two of us at the beach. I can see it now. How many hours has it been? We made it to the ship, but it wasn't enough. The alarms were deafening. Security was going to be here any minute, and our only saving grace, our ship, wouldn't start. That's it then. I'd never heard Kat ever sound so desperate. Well, at least we tried, right? Who else can say that? She lowered her head and leaned on me. No, we're not giving up just yet. There's nothing we can do, Maifu. The engine's broken, and the guards will be here any minute. We've got at least some weapons. It's not over yet. I grabbed the precious few fire alarms we had and split them between us. There's two of us, and hundreds of them. There's no point. Not to mention, you're a terrible shot. You're right. Taking them head on would be a suicide. But that's not what you'll be doing. Me? I'm just some nobody, but you're the big man's daughter after all. Your word means a lot to them. Huh? She was horrified. I would be too if I were in her shoes right now. No, I won't let you do this, Maifu. We don't have a choice. Look around. Look, I'm not happy either. But us both dying here would be worthless. But if you live, you get a second chance to make it out of here. A second chance to see the other side. I know, but what's the point if it's not with you? You'll have to find out. I'm sorry. You'll have to find that out yourself. They're almost there. Come on, we're running out of time. Her hands were shaking. It looked like she was going to drop her gun any second. I hate you for this, you know. I know, and I'm sorry. Oh my God. She slowly raised her arms and trained the gun slide directly at me. And now we wait. Can you do me a favor? What's that? Don't shoot the face, please. I'm rather proud of it. I don't know what I'd do without my supernaturally good looks. She laughed through the tears. I would have still loved you even without them. Right back at you, cat. She kissed me for the last time. I love you, Maifu. I love you too. Sorry, but it's gonna be the face. Let me just take off the safety. Wait! I didn't sign up for this. I heard my favorite sound one last time. I could hear the guards coming now. If only seconds left. On the bright side, I won't owe you 10 bucks. Our bet? She laughed. I think it's pretty clear who won the bet. I could see the guards now. My time is up. What makes you say you did it? Huh? I'm alive? Everything hurts so bad. I almost wish I wasn't. The shock must have knocked me out cold. I coughed up blood as my vision flashed in and out rapidly, too fast to tell if I'd been fatally shot. It was all I could do to try to stay conscious. It's as you said, Father. Anyone who breaks our law must be punished. I could just barely make out her voice, but it brought comfort to me. You really do take after me. You made your old man very, very proud. Oh, will you look at that? Looks like our little heroes got some time left. You know, Maifu, you're in luck. See the whole escaping thing? I'm afraid I'm going to have to fire you. No severance. I tried to make my witty comment back, but the only thing that came out of my mouth was good up blood. But you're in luck. A new opportunity just opened up, and I think... He kicked me in the stomach, then rolled me over with his foot. You'd be the perfect fit. He laughed as he crashed my palm under his foot. You might think I'm going soft on you, but not killing you outright. He looked down at me, then back at her. But mark my words, you'll both wish I had. Do whatever you want, I don't care about Maifu anymore. He laughed maniacally. I never did like Maifu much anyway. My vision's fading. His forehead turned to vapor as I could feel myself crumble into nothing. The last thing I saw was her face. She was holding the river back with everything she had. Why are you going to fool with a poker face like that? Cat. I love you. Always have. Always will. I'm so sorry for what I forced you to do. Even more so, I'm so sorry that you'll be alone now. But I hope one day you'll understand. Flashback to reality. I've almost reached Cat. I push myself to run faster and faster, faster than I've ever run in my life. Cat doesn't see him, but she sees the alarm going off in my eyes. Damien points his gun at his daughter. He's preparing to take the shot. Cat starts to turn around. There's no time. Damien's finger pulls back on the trigger. What am I doing? I see the world turn to slow motion. Why am I throwing away my life for Cat? These memories, they're mine yet not at the same time. Who can say if I'm the same person as before, who loved her so much? Who can say if these memories form a completely different me compared to what I am now? There's no time for answers. Even if I've forgotten you over and over, somehow I remember you and I know that I would do anything for you. I ran past Kat and threw myself in front of her because I love her. A gunshot rings out. It's like my body is struck by lightning and set aflame. He fires again and again. Indescribable pain rips across my body as shot after shot rips through me. It's not like the movies where someone can stand after being shot over and over. The firing stops and my vision starts to fade. I can barely hear him reloading over the sound of my body screaming in agony. My knees buckle. I start to fall. As I fall, I can see Kat with her gun trained on Damien. There's no fear in her eyes. Her hands aren't shaking, but she's biting her lip so hard that I can see it bleeding. The last thing I see before the dark takes me is her finger pressing down on the trigger. Damien fires back. Wake up, my fool! Please! Please don't die! Oh! We're alive! We're alive! We did it! We did it! What's happening? I'm alive? I'd never hear her sound so desperate. Please! Just wake up! I can't lose you again! Not again! It took everything I had just to open my eyes and breathe. Kat was cradling me in her arms with tears streaming down her face. Thank God! Don't pass out again! You almost gave me a heart attack! Sorry, Kat. I caught up blood. Save your strength. Did you get him? We did. That's great. The switch? We should be able to get it now, but you're in no shape to walk. And to be honest, I'm not in the best shape either. I looked up at her and felt my heart drop. You've been shot! She laughed. Yeah, now that I know what it feels like. I'm even more sorry for shooting you back then on the beach. There was nothing else you could have done, Kat. That didn't stop me from regretting it every second of these past 2 years. That day, I made a promise to myself. It didn't matter how many people I'd have to hurt or how much I would have to hurt. I would get you off this island, alive and well, even if it was the last thing I did. Even if I had to see you fall in love with somebody else 100 times. Even if I knew it meant I could never be with you again. I made a promise back then, and I'll keep it, even if it kills me. Slowly, Kat tried to lift me off the ground and onto her back. She screamed and coughed up blood as she tried to lift me up. Stop! You're going to get yourself killed. Then that's exactly what I'm going to do. She lifted me onto her back and took one step towards the switch. I told myself back then. She stepped forward again. Her legs were trembling. That if you weren't leaving this island alive, neither would I. Another step closer. Because I love you, you know. One more step. I know you don't remember most of our time together. Her breath was getting cracked. She takes several steps, then have to pause for breath. Honestly, I'm glad you even remember bits and pieces. I'm grateful for whatever I can get. The switch is inside. And maybe the you I fell in love with doesn't even exist anymore. We're so close to it, yet so far. But I'd like to believe it's still you, Maifu. That you're still the same Maifu that I fell in love with. We were just steps away from the switch. That I'm still the one you love. She laughed bitterly. It's just wishful thinking, you know. We're here. We made it, you just... She got up blocked again. Need to put your hand on the scanner. Can you do that? Got it. I used the last of my strength to reach my hand forward. With every inch I drew closer to it, my vision grew darker. I pushed harder and harder with everything I had. Got it. My turn. Done. All that's left is to pull the switch. Sorry, Maifu. I'm going to have you put you down for a second. No problem. Kat gently rested me on the ground. Frick, I can barely stand now. She tumbled towards the switch. She managed to catch it with her hands and use it to keep herself upright. Here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. She pulled it with the last of her strength. A second later, she fell to the ground by my side. The cacophony of machinery filled the stadium. That must be the barrier opening. We did it, Maifu. I'm sorry, Maifu. What for? I don't think we're getting out of here after all. I can't even move. It's okay. We've had a good run, you know. I guess you could say that. At least the girls will be able to get out of here. They deserve better than to die here. Yeah, I love you, Maifu. Always have, and always will. For these last 2 years, I dreamed of us starting a new life together, somewhere far from here. But I guess life's not like the movies. Dreams don't come true. I wish we could have met in a different place, a different time. Maybe, just maybe then, Maifu, we... Kat! Her eyes were closed. Streams of tears ran down from both her eyes. My vision blurred even more as tears walled up in my eyes. If we could have met in a different place, a different time, I'm sure our story would have been so different. I wish we could have, Kat. I tried to move closer to her, but my body refused. It was all I could do to move my head around. I looked around in futility for some kind of miracle that could save both of us. But it is too sad an ending. This is too sad an ending. I looked to Kat. I looked to the heavens, which had all but abandoned us. I looked behind us, and I saw what could only be described as angels. I tried to speak, but no words would come out. I must be dreaming. I must be. The world turned black. Am I dead? If I keep asking myself that, it's bound to be right sooner or later. But somehow, I think there's more to come in my story. And I know there's one person that I want to spend the rest of it with. I love you. No! I was so scared of this choice. No! Oh no! I really like Violet. I really liked her from the start. But now that we know that we were dating Violet for so long, and I feel bad. I feel so bad. Oh no. But I mean, I really do like Kat, but it was a long time ago. I guess we're not the same person as we were back then. And yeah, I really like Violet. Even though I feel so bad for Kat. No! No! I feel so bad. Wow. Oh no, I mean, I have no choice, right? I don't really like Cat like that, so... okay. Okay. Let's do this, shall we? I love you, Violet. I woke up in an unfamiliar room. We survived! But what about Cat? What about Cat? Did Cat survive? Is the room shaking? I tried to get up. Oh, frick! I looked down to my body. I'd been banded up enough to look like a mummy. But I'm alive. Welcome back, Maifu. I knew you'd make it, but you had me for a second. You know me? Oh, you know me. I like to keep things interesting. It's great to see you again, Violet. Likewise, Maifu. I'm not sure what I would have done if I lost you. Violet! You don't think she survived? Yeah, probably. Probably Cat didn't. Oh no, oh no. I've grown a tad attached, you might say. I'm sure the others want to know you're alright. A moment, please. Violet left the room, then came back a few moments later. Oh my gosh! You're okay! I'm so glad to see you, Laura. I'm so glad to see you're alright, Maifu. You really didn't make it easy to save you either. Oh, and if you find yourself craving brains or bananas, that's entirely unrelated to how I treated you. I'm just happy it worked. If you died after all we've been through, I'd kill you. But I'm really happy that you're here for me to say that. So, what I think we're trying to say is, we're just glad you're okay. You know, the Resistance could use someone like you, Maifu. Besides, it doesn't look like you have a real job anymore, huh? But I'll have to think on that. Thanks, guys. You really stuck out your neck to save Kat and I could never thank you enough. It's what you would do for us, Maifu. We ran after you too, just moments after you'd left. There was no point in us escaping if it wasn't with you, Maifu. Yeah, I know Kat said not to, but hey, I didn't remember that at the time, so it's all good. By the way, Kat's doing well too! Awkward, yeah, a little bit. After she said all that, how she always loved us for all these years and everything, and oh no, I'm so sorry, Kat. I'm so sorry. By the way, Kat's doing well too. She's resting in the room next door. We even managed to save the brothers 5 too. I couldn't just let them be stranded after all that we've been through together. That's great news. Thanks for letting me know. We should be thanking you. None of us would have made it off the island if it wasn't for you and Kat. It's true, despite whatever you may hear Tara say. I'm just saying, I have pretty mean right hook. It's so good to see you all. I've got no idea the world... I got no idea what the world ahead has for each of us, but whatever it has in store, we'll face it together. You bet! I'm surprised you can say that with a straight face, but yes, I wouldn't have it any other way. I could really use you as a PR person for the Resistance, Maifu. You've got a thing for speeches. Wait a minute. If everyone's here, and Kat's next door, who's driving the boat? Everyone looked at Terra. And that's a serious exit for Terra Bite. What the huh? Okay. Hello, Sol, and hello, welcome to the stream. She ran off like a cartoon character. We laughed together. It felt like it's been so long since we could just laugh. No cameras, no fear, just friends fooling around. Anyway, it's so good to see you're okay. That's it, team. We need to give Maifu some time to rest. Once again, I'm not trying to guarantee you because we didn't use a zombie virus' unique properties to save you. Thanks, Scarlet. And thank you everybody for coming to see me. Don't mention it. We're all in this together, and all that, right? See you later, Maifu. Alright. Enough with the cheese. Get out before Maifu before Maifu needs rest. Yes. And with that, I was alone. Phew! I thought they'd never leave. Hey Scarlett, what's up? Nothing, I just... She was hiding a syringe behind her back. Need to give you a shot for good luck. Right. I put my arm out forward. Well, the doctor knows best. I'm not a doctor. She injected the good luck into my arm. I just wanted to say, thanks again. My life went off the rails back at the island, even before the show. That's putting it lightly. She laughed. I know if I stayed there, I never would have I never would have been truly. What am I saying? I can't read. I'm sorry. I know if I stayed there, I never would have been truly happy for the rest of my life. I never would have been able to help people ever again. So, thank you again, Maifu. You've been out, so there is no way you know, but today's the day that would have been the last day of the show, the final ceremony where you ask one of the girls to be with you. Now, I'm not saying anyone's rushing for a proposal, but I think there's somebody waiting for you up on the deck. She's a keeper, so you better treat her right. Thanks, Scarlett. I will. She kissed me on the cheek. Don't mention it. And then I was alone in the room. It's time to go see her. Am I? Wait, didn't I say before that I was wrapped up like a mummy? Can I even walk? Jeez, how fast do I heal? I guess Scarlett's a witch or something. She just healed me so fast. I reached for the door, and a second later, she opened it. Hey, Maifu. Should you not be resting? Probably, but I won't stand for it. Here, let me help you back to the bed. Thanks, Violet. I put my arm around her as she walked with me back to the bed. I wanted to talk to you. At first, I wanted to wait until later, but I've learned some things just cannot wait. Ah! She's so pretty. She's so cute. She's perfect. I had to see you, no matter what. Why is that? First, I wanted to thank you. If it weren't for you, Maifu, I know I would have never left that island alive. Right back at you, Violet. You gave us hope when we'd all but given up. Compared to that, I didn't do much. I could not have done it if it weren't for you supporting me all this time, Maifu. You've helped me through so much. I'm more grateful than I could ever express. You helped me realize that there's no such thing as guarantee. The world we live in, the things we believe, whether or not we will survive another day, they could all be taken away in an instant. I'm positive none of us ever planned to be on a show like this, no? I'd like to think so. And if this is the way the world is, then there is nothing more important than making the most of every moment. That's all we have. It's true. She took a deep breath. More than anything, I want to share all those moments to come with you, Maifu. Like you've been there for me. I want to make you smile when you want to cry. I want to make you happy as you make me every day. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I love you, Meifu. Will you be mine and only mine? I love you too, Violet. It'll be my pleasure to be yours. Will you be mine? For always, if you will have me. I couldn't help but smile. You beat me to asking you. I was going to find you and ask you out. I suppose great minds think alike. Perhaps I'm making a little more of the moments than you are, no? I laughed. I don't know about that. I pulled Violet close and kissed her on the lips. She kissed me back passionately, as if it were our last. For a moment, time stood still. All that mattered was Violet and I. It was bliss. I'm looking forward to the moments to come with you, Meifu. I couldn't be happier. You took the words right out of my mouth. Here's to the moments we'll share, Violet. I love you. Holy! Holy! That's it! That's it! We got away! Everyone's okay. We all survived. Except for Damien. And I proposed to Violet. And yay! Let's go! Wow! I'm still confused about the war government thingy, but yeah, never mind. I'm just a little stupid. That's okay. Wow! Let's go! How did you guys like the game? How did you guys... Wow! Those are just stretching sounds, by the way. How did you guys like the game? It was really good, but I expected it to be much shorter. I expected this to just last like 2 streams, and I think it was like 5. Thank you for playing, thank you for making this game. Yes, I enjoyed it. Whee! If you liked playing my game, please consider supporting me as a creator. Wow! Like to make more games for you to enjoy. And with your support, I can. Thanks for playing. See you next time. Wow! We did it! Your voice acting was awesome. Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Yeah. Ah. My reading skills were sometimes a little not too great. But yeah. Matrix is sleeping today. Yeah, kinda. Chat's not working today for some reason. Yuppie! Yuppie! Wow! Okay! Okay! No. now it's 1st of November. For me, not yet. For me, it's gonna be in a few hours. Oh gosh, this was great. It was longer than I expected, but it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. There was so many twists and turns, but yeah. Also, happy Halloween to everyone too. Yeah. I wish we celebrated Halloween. I mean, like, there are some Halloween parties, but like, it's just like, I don't know, I'm not really into parties. I would appreciate more like, I don't know, it would be so cool to see kids trick-or-treating. Or me, if I was like little, if I went trick-or-treating, I would enjoy that so much. I unfortunately never could do that as a kid. Here is mainly for kids. Yeah, Halloween is mainly for kids, but like, it's so fun. It always looks so fun. I was always so jealous. Here we have something that you could translate as ghosties. Dušičky it's called. And it's just like you go to the cemetery and lit up a candle for your dead relatives and just pray for them and yeah, just remember them, and that's kinda what it is. Yeah. Easy, hi, we just finished. Oh gosh, but that's okay, cause there are videos. So if you missed something, you can always watch it again. Dang, it's unfortunate that the chat's not working. Maybe I can try. I can try. Pop. Also, why can't I hear the background music again? Well, never mind. Can you hear the background music? I can't for some reason, but that's okay. I don't need to. Chat. Maybe I'm gonna. I don't know. I can like. Yeah, nothing happened. Butteric's just on a vacation today, I guess. Did OBS had an update? I don't think so. I went to Zoo, so I'm happy enough. Yeah, that's great. Bye, see you next time. Bye. We're gonna chat for a minute though, so yay. Pa. Also, I love your new room. I didn't get to say live stream because YouTube connection. Thank you. Oh, I already know all the endings. I see. Pa. It might be that you have to refresh the cache or reconnect to Batrix. What's the cache? I was lucky that there weren't only German words on the sign, so I could still read all the sign. Oh, are you in Germany right now? But yeah, now that the stream is almost over, there is no point experimenting. I guess, but it would be nice to yeah, have it work for next time. Yeah. I'm on a small vacation in Germany. I see. I hope you're enjoying your small vacation. Oh, Mom. gosh, so we finished. We finally finished. Find Laugh or Die Trying. So what are we gonna play next? I have some games in my Steam library. Let me see what I got. I got Needy Girl Overdose seems really cool. It's probably gonna be like a bit messed up, like a bit creepy, and I think it's about a girl that's like kinda depressed in real life, but on the internet she is a streamer and she has this like happy persona, and it kinda messes her up. But yeah, I don't know. Wanna do another visual novel? Ooh, I don't know any other visual novels we could play, but if I find some, then yeah, why not? Then I have One Shot, which is like a pixel RPG game, and it looks so cute and so good. Or would you try a cute and beautiful platformer? One Shot. You know One Shot? Is it good? Is it really? I heard that it's like really good, and I love pixel RPGs. That's my favorite genre, and so yeah, maybe I could play that. Or what else do I got? Here for you? Oh no, I have Getting Over It. It's a pure story base. I love that. But the warning? What's the warning? Do I have what's next? Oh, I have Rakuen. I've played Rakuen like some years back, like I don't know, 2 years back, and I never finished it, and to be honest I don't remember much from it, but I heard it's really good. And the problem with One Shot, it uses computer name. Unless you have your real name there, it might not be the best. Oh, I see. I think my computer is named just like PC or something, but I'll check before I play it. Thank you. Thank you for the warning. Use this so we can be friends on Steam? Ah, sure. I would love to. Okay. So, either One Shot or a Needy Girl Overdose or anything else? Oh, the Rakuen I have, or I don't know. Would you guys be interested in one of these? Do you maybe know them? Kurus Jumping. Okay. I think this is my password on Steam. I'm feeling maybe the One Shot. Maybe. And yeah. Ah, I get you, Foxy. On Steam I'm called Kari. So yeah, that's me. And yeah. News Dash is probably not too great for playing on stream. Terraria, I have no idea how to play Terraria. Never played Terraria, but I have it in my library. I have Gris that I've played for like 30 minutes and never finished it. Yeah, I have some games. Yeah. Probably it's either gonna be One Shot or Needy Girls Overdose. So, yeah. And yeah. Pop. So, yeah. I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. Gosh, Uyo? Huh? Huh? Foxy! Foxy just sent me a gift on Steam. Happy! Thank you! Oh gosh, you didn't have to, but thank you so much. Planet of Lana. I think I have that in my wish list. That game looks super brilliant. Ah! Gosh, you didn't have to, but thank you so much. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. I know I didn't have to, but I played, and it's perfect. So should we play this one maybe? Gosh, I wanna play something that's not too long. Maybe like I hope that, you know, like it took us many streams, many hours, almost 40 hours to finish Celeste. So I wanted to do like a one small short game before we play another big one, and I thought this game is gonna be like for 1 or 2 streams, but it was for 5. We played Find Love or Die Rank for 11 hours. Yeah. Bye, see you next stream. Okay, bye. Have a nice day. Good night. I didn't know Celeste was so long. It's not as long if you like just you can collect strawberries and other things in those games. You don't have to, but you can. And if you don't collect those, the game's not that long, but I tried to collect as much as I could, so yeah. Yeah, I played it for a long time. But Kazumi, I advise you to play One Shot on your own first to get a feel what the game is like and, well, what it does, because nobody is the same after playing One Shot. Well, I love games like those. Yeah, hell yeah. That sounds so mysterious. Exactly. Wow. I love games like those. Oh gosh, when I played Omori, I don't know if you guys know that game. It's like a horror pixel RPG game that looks really cute, but at the same time is super messed up and super creepy, and I love that game, and it messed me up for a long time. Oh gosh, the ending, and it also like hit me kind of personally. So yeah, what's your favorite game? To be honest, I don't think I have a favorite game. I love many games, but I don't have one that actually like hit me like really hit me. Like, yeah, Celeste hit me with some personal stuff. Omori did, but I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to find something better. I don't know. Well, yeah, I really like Omori, and Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead was amazing. Red Dead was amazing. I enjoyed it, but I don't know if I could call Red Dead my favorite game. I don't know. Like, I didn't even feel like I had a favorite show before I watched Adventure Time. Adventure Time, oh gosh, I'm sorry that I'm talking about it again, but oh my goodness, please, if you haven't, watch that show. It's the best thing I've ever seen, and I don't think I will ever see something better in my life. And I'm waiting for that to happen with some video game too. Yeah. Maybe Sallyface or Omori, maybe. I love those games. I really do. But I don't know. Isn't there an Adventure Time game? I think there is, but I have no idea what it's about. Or if it's like even good. Is it good? Awa! Yeah. So my position for favorite game is still open. I'm still looking. As I said, I have many games that I like. I really love, but yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the perfect one. And yeah. Pa. 89 positive ratings. Ooh, but what do you do in that game? Adventure Time? There's many Adventure Time games. Adventure Time Pirates of the Enchiridion. Adventure Time Finn and Jake's Epic Quests. Adventure Time Magic Man's Hand Games. Oh god, Magic Man. Adventure Time Artifact Checking. Yeah, 89%. That's the Pirate of Enchiridion. The land of Ur is underwater, and it's up to Finn and Jake to find out why. Join our heroes as they explore the high seas, search for hidden clues, interrogate shady suspects, and fight pirates to solve the mystery and save their waterlogged world. The animation doesn't look as good, but maybe. It looks interesting. Yay. Maybe. I'm gonna put it in my wish list and we'll see. Maybe one day. Yeah. Maybe one day. And yeah. Yeah. I've got a game you might wanna check. It's pretty good. Tell me. I'm gonna look at it. And fun, I guess. Tell me. Pop. Crosstail is the game. Let me see. Crosstails, I see. Oh, it's like an anime game. What will the tails witness after a crossing tail? A tactical RPG that portrays a fantasy story of a war between the canine and the feline tributes playable from both points of view. Oh. I see, okay. Is that it? Is that the game you mean? Papa! It's a RPG tactical cat versus dog. I see. It looks interesting, but I don't know if I would like it. If it's a game that I would like personally. Oh, 75%. Is that the game you mean? Yeah. Baba. I would love to play Persona 5, but either I will play it alone with my boyfriend, but I don't know if Fufu will like Persona. He's not really into like anime games, so if Fufu doesn't like Persona, I'm gonna play it on stream. Yeah. Persona 5 is long. I know. I watched some Let's Play, and I didn't finish it. It had like over 100 episodes, that Let's Play, and one episode was like an hour long. So I know it's a pretty long game, but it's great. It's great. I didn't finish it because I kinda just didn't have time or something. But I really loved it. Yeah. Yeah. And oh gosh, the soundtracks, the jazz soundtracks, I was hell yeah. Papa, you'll never see it coming. The last surprise. Papa. It's so good. It's so good. I don't know. So the favorite genre is JRPGs? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what exactly they're called, but like games like Omori or Undertale or One Shot, I guess, or yeah, like pixel RPGs. Yeah, or Celeste, or yeah. Yeah. And what's your guys' favorite game? Do you have a favorite game? Pop. My favorite game is Saga Fortnite, by the way. Ooh, I have no idea what that is. I don't know if I even would consider myself like a gamer girl or something, cause yeah, I mean I've played many games, but I don't think I'm that invested in playing games as others are. When I was young, when I was like 7, I started playing Minecraft, and that was kinda the only game that I was playing. And then my brother was playing Mafia 1, which is a really good Czech game. And I was like, ooh, that looks interesting, can I play with you? And he was like, yeah, sure. So we played together, and I really liked it. So from that day, we started playing games together. And from what I remember, oh gosh, we played so many games. We played Mafia 1, Mafia 2, all the Lara Croft series, all Uncharted. We played Detroit Become Human, we played Alan Wake, we played Half-Life, I think, we played Dishonored, both games, And I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything, even though I liked all those games. If you asked me what's Uncharted 4 about, would be just like I don't know. You are an explorer and you find treasure, I think. I don't know why I don't remember, but I don't. What else did we play? We played all the Life is Strange games. That was my favorite for a long time. But now, to be honest, I don't like Life is Strange that much as I did before, because now I see like the relationship between Chloe and Max, the two main characters, it was so toxic. I didn't see it before, but oh gosh, it's so toxic. And did you play Chrono Trigger yet? Oh, I don't know what that is. Let me look it up. Oh, we played both Portal games. I love those. Chrono Trigger. Oh, it looks really old. Interesting. I never heard about that game, I don't think. But yeah, I barely remember anything from those games. Like, yeah, I enjoy playing them. I have a good time playing those games, but I guess I'm just not that invested in them or something. I don't know, or I just have a really bad memory, or I don't know. Yeah. And I've never played games like Overwatch or League of Legends or Valorant or games like those, like shooting games. I was never into those. I tried, I think, but it just wasn't for me. And yeah. The games I enjoyed most were just indie games. Really nice indie games. I like Little Misfortune, I like Sallyface, I like Amari, I like Undertale, I like what's another great indie game? Oh, I haven't finished it yet, but I'm playing Spiritfarer, and that's a really great game too. I haven't played it for a while. I probably should play it again. And yeah. yeah. It's considered the best JRPG by most people. Oh, really? League of Legends you should not touch. I have experience. I know what League of Legends did to my brother. My brother was just a normal boy, like every other boy there was. But one day, he played the cursed game called League of Legends. And from that day, he became a monster, screaming swear words and not showering and being a stinky gamer boy. And yeah, and he played it for hours and hours and hours of his life, never getting better, just getting angrier and angrier and angrier until he rage quit, and that broke the curse. And now he's a normal, not stinky boy again. Ba. But is it as bad as the melon game? I wanna play the melon game so bad. I wanna play Sika so bad, but I don't have Nintendo Switch. I don't have a Switch. I know there's like a free version on just like a browser, and I played that one, but it's just not the same. It's not the same. I would love to have a Nintendo Switch. Oh gosh, I wanted to play Animal Crossing for so long. It looks so good and so nice and so cozy. It looks so cozy, but I don't have Switch. It's expensive. Chup chup. Yeah. Oh, I also really love Stardew Valley, and I'm super excited for the new game from the same developer to come out. It's, I think, called Haunted Chocolatier or something like that. I'm really excited for that game. Bah. God, you're making my brain even more think, like, wait and connect dots. Because a friend of mine, also chick, has a sister who plays games with their sister. I know Japanese VTuber that is just playing the Melon game now 4 to 6 hours every day since it was released. That game is too addictive to be legal. I think so too. Somebody please get rid of that game. It's so... I love games like these. I love these like logic games where you just connect things or I don't know, do things like this. And on top of that, this game looks so cute and everyone is playing it, so of course it's so addictive. Wow. And yeah. But I meant to say chick, sorry, for a friend of mine is chick. Oh really? Ah, that's nice. That's really nice. Ah, and yeah. I don't know. I wanted to say something, but I don't know what. So I don't know. Oh gosh, I'm so glad I've never started playing addictive games like this. The game I was most addicted to for quite some time was Stardew Valley. Me and my boyfriend, every time we got back from school, and yeah, we would play for hours and hours, for like, oh gosh, so long. And at school I was talking about it to my classmates, like, you know Stardew Valley? You know, I'm oh gosh, I wanna have this life so bad. Oh, yeah. And yeah, but then we finished that game, so that broke the curse. And now we need to wait for the new game to come out to be again addicted to the new game. Yeah. So I'm here sitting like, wait, I feel like you're talking about your brother like you're talking about my friend. And I feel like it's off, but also just confused brain. Maybe you can tell me how old that friend is, and I will tell you, like, my brother is that same age, or no, that's not my brother. How about rhythm games? Yes, I was, oh god, my Osu face, I had a face, like some years back, where I would just play Osu all the time, and I had the most cringiest name on that game. Oh yeah, do you wanna know what my name was on Osu? Oh god. It's like when you're like 10 and you name your email like, I don't know, Ninja of the Darkness. and you think you're so cool, and then a few years back you realize like, oh god, that's so cringe, I can never talk about it. My name on Osu was Sapphire the Killer. Wow, so edgy, so edgy. Sapphire the Killer. God, oh god, oh god. If you want a short game for one stream, how about a Dance of Fire and Ice? Oh, you know what I would love to play? I would love to play Melatonin. That's a really pretty rhythm game, and my background music is actually based on one of the songs. And yeah. Ooh, this one looks interesting. Oh, I'm gonna put it in my wish list and look at it more later. Thank you for suggesting. Most likely not your brother, but they are like 20, I believe, or 19. Oh. Oh yeah. No. Well. That's a coincidence. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I don't know what more questions to ask to not reveal too much about myself, but it's weird. It's weird. God no good. Well. Yeah. I like rhythm games. Maybe I could play some rhythm games on stream someday. Yeah. I would really like to play Melatonin, and other than that, I have some other rhythm games in my wish list, I think. But that could be really nice. Yeah. And I have many cool games in my wish list, but I just, money. Yay. Yeah. Rhythm games are fun. Yes, I miss Guitar Hero. Oh, I never played Guitar Hero, but I would love to try. Yeah. I just downloaded a few days ago this really cool Hatsune Miku game on my iPad. I think it's called Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage or something. I think it's really popular, and I'm not too sure how it works so far. But it looks really cool. Yeah. I gave away my controller and regulated it. Oh no! Oh no! No. Well. I'll think of something next week. We're gonna start a new game. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Alright, time to get fixate control. Yes! Okay. Well. I think that's gonna be all for today's stream. Yeah. I really enjoyed it today. The game was super fun, and just chatting with you like this is always super fun too. But did you see my last question about your brother? Oh, did I miss it? I'm sorry. Oh, did you share a room with your brother, and does he have something with Sonic? No, not at all. We last shared a room together when I was like 5, and my brother he never played something that had Sonic in it, or he's not a fan of Sonic, I don't think. So you probably don't know my brother. Chatting is my favorite part. Really? Should we maybe try and do just a chatting stream someday? Cause I'm scared that if I do just chatting streams, like what if there's nothing to talk about? But when I try to combine it with like drawing, I'm so focused on drawing that just the chatting is not so good. But maybe the stream we did last week, the Would You Rather one, that was a really nice stream, because it was just the game just kept the conversation going if there was nothing to talk about. But it was really nice. I'm probably gonna play that game again soon. I had a really fun time playing it. We could do a quiz together. Oh, what quiz? What do you mean? What quiz? Oh, the stream where I was taking the personality quizzes was also super nice. Just like chatting like that with you. Please do. I couldn't watch. No. Okay. I think last time it also like YouTube was being weird again, and people couldn't watch or chat or nothing. So I'm definitely gonna do that stream again, probably next week. Jackbox games together with together with who? What's Jackbox game? I don't know. Community is small enough so we could all play Jackbox games together. What are Jackbox games? Good idea, Ria, but Mai would have to get it. I'm gonna look at it after stream. But I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. As always, thank you so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate it, especially like in streams like these where it's like the end of some game that not everyone just seen the previous parts of. So I'm always scared like, oh no, there's not gonna be anyone, cause just but there's always someone, and it makes me so happy, and I'm like it makes me feel like, oh wow, people are here because of me and not because of the game. That makes me feel so special. Yeah. Well, thank you for being here with me, my dear Lotties, and I'm excited to see you tomorrow. What will we be doing? I think we're doing Tell Me What to Draw stream. We did one before and it was super fun. And yeah, it's basically that you tell me what to draw, and I draw it, and it always comes out as a really funny masterpiece. So yeah, please, I would be super happy to see you there tomorrow. And yeah, yeah. Have a nice rest of your rest of the day. And if it's also night for you, then I wish you good night. And bye bye.